Hello everybody, welcome back to this playthrough of Civilization 6 on the Nintendo Switch as I move on my chair and it makes an awful noise. Okay, so in this episode we are going to continue on our plans for world domination. At the end of the last episode we made peace with China, we captured the uranium we wanted, so we took the one in the city-state there, which I won't even bother trying to pronounce, and we also took Beijing in the peace deal. So we've got all the uranium, we should be able to, once we're working that piece of uranium there, we should be able to upgrade our tanks, and then I think it's just about on our own continent keeping everybody at arm's length, because we don't want that many more cities. It would be a bit of a pain to micromanage every single one now, so if we can keep China out of the game, that'll be pretty decent. Okay, so what about for our next steps then? Well, first of all, we have 3 capitals left to capture. So we have the Persian capital, which is there. We have the Congo capital, which is around here somewhere, but I'm not 100% sure. But it is around here. It must be. It's got to be. It must be in the clouds somewhere, but we know roughly where it is. And we have the Greek capital. Now, my plan of action is to sort of go two-pronged on the final 3 capitals. So with the forces we've got over here in what was Samaria, but which is now Roman Samaria, we're going to kind of strengthen, we're going to need to bolster a bit, get a few more pieces of artillery out, get a few more tanks out, things like that. And then we're going to go directly for Athens, because there's literally no point doing anything other than that. We might capture a city if it's in our way, but I don't think it should be. We should be able to land, get across that river there near the horses, and have a real good crack at Athens. And once Athens falls, you know, Greece is already offering us peace settlements. We'll probably be able to take a city or 2 in the surrounding area, really strengthening our foothold there. And then we should be looking good to maybe even move down to the Congo with that force and just capture the capitals, because we don't need every city on the map. This is not me going to try and capture every single city. So, what about the force in China? Because as you can see on the map, like, everything we have in China is going to take an absolute age to get over here to Samaria. And we're not really going to move it over there. What we're going to do is we're going to strengthen our pocket over here, which is surrounded by Persia and a few Greek cities which we're not bothered about. And we're going to go straight for the Persian capital. Now, we're not currently at war with Persia, although I presume they absolutely hate us. They do, which is good. So what we're going to do is we're going to really strengthen that, and then when the time is right we are going to go and capture. So we need to get our troops over, all the artillery armies, things like that, but I think we should be more than capable of doing that and winning. So right, that's the plan of action. If you've got any suggestions to make on that, please do. So the first thing we need to do is put in a new policy. Now the economic ones I wasn't too bothered about, because I think we've got all the good ones. We could go for the modern atomic air unit one. Let's have a look. I think that's outdated. We could have had native conquest on against China, but we didn't. Let's see. Can we get any more money? Obviously, if you do want me to change these, I will go ahead and change them. We have quite a few cities not on our original continent now, don't we? So I wonder how effective that would be. And the extra gold could be used for purchasing things like artillery and tanks, things we need to win this war quickly. Plus 100% theatre square adjacency bonus and state, yeah, okay, so we went through sports media and we don't have any stadiums yet, so that'd be useless to us right now. Let's have a quick look at the... Can we see the continent? Oh, I forgot how to do this. Surely it's on this one. Yes, map lenses. There we go. And sort that by continent. So this is our original continent, which is Pannonia. Pannosia. There we go. I think that's probably how you pronounce it. So we have everything in reds on our original continent, which is quite a lot, including China. We have a few here in the north: Mecca, Baghdad, cities of the former Arabian Empire, which are not. Everything we own over here is not as well, and Samaria is on the continent of Colombia. And that's annoying. That's our continent apparently, but it makes no difference really. So we'd get a lot more gold, wouldn't we? We do have quite a few cities not on our continent, just because of the size of our empire. So let's put that in. Yeah, we'll put that in. Obviously, I am open to being convinced to take it out and put something else in, but for now, so we don't spend 20 minutes trying to do it, I'm putting that in. Hopefully, yeah, I mean, that's boosted our gold there. I've just seen it rise by about 200, so that's going to be really nice to help us push on. And we do need to spend a bit of it. I'm really bad at spending it. China is trading with Rome, which we should know about. Congo is adding a new settlement, but we're not that bothered about that because, you know, they're going to be bowing to our mercy, as the rest of the world currently is. Scared crap. We scare everybody. Ooh, a free builder. Yes, please. Can we get that? Tank, where's that? The tank's too far back. Damn. Oh yeah, just out of range. What about you? Oh, come on, it's a free builder. It's a free builder. Take the free builder. Oh no. The free builder's going to escape. I'm sending the tank forward. Because you can't really escape a tank. We can actually upgrade the tank because we must have the 1 uranium. Oh, damn. Okay, well, we'll upgrade it next turn. I'm more bothered about capturing that builder. Because we need builders. I mean, I could have put the build charge one on, couldn't I? Where we get 5 charges instead of 3, but... I'll take the gold. I'll take the gold right now. Right. You go to friendly territory and heal. You are slightly down. Oh, we can upgrade you. We can upgrade you. 465 gold. That is money well spent. Thank you. I wonder if we can go down here and find where the Congo's capital is. I want to be slightly careful because I don't want to lose the battleships. But knowing where the Congo's capital is would help massively. Right, at home I'm literally going to focus on amenities where possible. Oh wow, they're not happy in China, are they? A rogue knight has appeared. I've just realised we have nothing in that city, which is not good. Get down there. Oh, we have a builder. I think we must have took a builder. Nice. If I'd have realised that we didn't have anything in Beijing, I'd probably moved the tanks down before to secure it, but oh well. We'll get over it. Yeah. Okay, so you can go and work on the uranium. Okay, you can work on the uranium next turn, which is annoying. You need more housing. You need more housing. I'm sort of getting to the point of the game where micromanaging these things is just not of interest to me. Like, I'm doing it to try and keep the peace. Really, all we need to do is capture the capitals. What does the artillery upgrade to? Art. To rocket artillery. Very nice. When do we get that? I'm presuming it's on the tech tree. Okay, we can't see it. Let's have a look. I'm just thinking, if we get rocket artillery, because we are so strong in artillery right now, and we can upgrade that, you know, more movement points, I'm guessing, because it looks mobilized. Where do we get it with? With guidance systems. I want that. I definitely want that. Oh, God, I hate how it takes you right to the bottom. Just take me to the top where I am. Okay, guidance systems. Right, so we're going to go for rocketry to guidance systems. Cool, we'll be able to get it once we've got rocketry. Which makes sense. Because how can you have rocket artillery if you can't build rockets? I'm breaking boundaries here with this playthrough. We're learning things. Right, Tarsus. I feel like for 3 turns an arena, I feel like that'd be a major boost. Just want as many amenities open to us as possible. Remember before they built walls and basically everything was coming down? They were the days. Those really were the days. Right, so we're actually looking quite good here. If you think about it, we have an artillery army there. We then have a tank army. And we've got kind of lots of other bits and bobs going around. So we shouldn't need too much strengthening to take on Persia. Especially with the upgrades. And an air force. Right, cool. Austere, you need... Oh, you've got a builder. I mean, you could probably just go into another builder. It's only going to take you 28 turns. I mean... What's that between friends? Oh, we have an infantry army there as well, look. Yeah, we have another infantry army, and we have another artillery army there. So we're going to be attacking Persia with 2 artillery armies, a few helicopters, an infantry army, another artillery army, and a tank army. And we have, yeah, we have plenty there. We just need to make sure we're leaving enough back. Just repairing things. Leaving enough back so that if China gets brave again, we can shoot their knights. Yeah, what should we do with this one then? I imagine, you know, we need to probably just get them across. So if we start moving them across now, that'd be pretty good. I would like to escort them as well because they are quite valuable. So we'll just start moving things across now. Now I was thinking, I'm talking all this, oh, we need to strengthen over in Samaria, but we're not really doing anything to strengthen too much, are we? I mean, we're building a zoo there. I've just got a zoo being built. So maybe we need to think about more once these things are built. Like, this zoo looks like it's going to be done in the next 3 turns. Yeah, 3 turns left. Is we're getting these working on things like artillery and bits and bobs like that. Because we do need more artillery. We have, actually, 2 really good pieces of artillery here because they've got observation balloons. So although they're not upgraded massively, you know, they're going to be really useful if we can get them into an army. Because we'll have mad range on Athens. 2 artillery armies attacking Athens. I think that's going to be pretty good. So we'll be able to buy some things, but like, how much is an artillery to buy? It's going to be mad. 1,615, so it's not that bad. It's only about 3 turns worth of gold. So definitely when we get closer to the time, maybe if we just build 2 pieces of artillery, and then we can buy the 3rd one for each army. So that's fine. I'm definitely willing to spend like quite a lot of money on that. We'll promote you while you're not doing anything. Oh, we could... I don't really want to go into... Can we go into Chinese territory to attack? We can. Look, we're doing you a favour, China. We should be friends. This is nothing to do with that. I don't want them coming in my lands and pillaging. This is nothing to do with that. This is just us being friendly. Make me proud every day. Our airmen. They make me so proud. And women. Okay. So how long are we into this video? Yeah, we've got about another 10 minutes left. Persia has built a research lab. Call off the attack. What? Oh, no. We had our own uranium all along. What?
Rocket science has been mythologized all out of proportion to its true difficulty.
Thanks for that, Sean. I've just found that. Oh, for God's sake. We need to take Beijing because we need all this uranium. No, we don't, Alex. We've already got loads. Yeah, that needs repairing because it's on fire. Oh, we have 4 builds with that builder. What wonder is it that gives 4 builds? Gives an extra build? There's definitely a wonder, isn't there? We have a wonder. I don't even know which one it is. But we have a wonder somewhere in our empire which we've captured. Is it that? Okay, well. Something's given us an extra build. I'm not bothered. Please, if you know what that is, let me know. I know somebody will know. But I can't remember. I'm sure it's a wonder. Okay, you need more housing, but the end is nigh for the world, so we'll be fine. And Homs needs more amenities, but the same applies there as well. Homs needs more housing as well. Another spy. Very exciting. Can we get a trader up 3 turns? Ugh. I should be building military units. I mean, this is the military city. This is the city to be building units in. If we built a corpse here. 20 turns. Do I want to wait 20 turns? I'd suggest not. That is a long time. So we built like... It's because we don't really have any industrial zones up. So we like you get to this stage of the game and you need more production than usual. Now we can build a trader there in 1 turn, so it probably makes sense to do that. Yeah, we don't have an encampment there, so it's going to take ages, but once we get the other piece of uranium, I think we're just going to build 1 tank there, because it's going to be quicker. I know, like, resource-wise, it's, you know, it's more efficient to build a corpse, but we can probably get 1 tank out in 14 turns in Rome as well. We have more than enough resources to kind of waste efficiency. Okay, Gdansk. How long did it take you to build anything decent? Not that long, actually. That is not that bad. We could actually get an aircraft carrier, but I don't know. It feels a bit pointless. I feel like we've got enough land bases. I do want an aircraft carrier, though, just to say I've got one. Is that bad? Let's go and get... I think we could sort of do with strengthening the navy slightly. Could get a battleship. You know, 11 turns. Just keep that navy being strengthened. I think we're building our air force up around the around our country as well. Oh, good, we've got a bath. Everyone should be happy now. Excuse me. We could go for a barracks or a stable, but let's just get some bloody units out now. That's what we're here for. Tanks and stuff. A warrior monk. Oh my god. I was fighting a game on the PC version against the French who had warrior monks. Yeah, it didn't go very well. They're quite a strong unit, really. They're not bad. Well, for what I had, they wasn't bad. They weren't bad compared to what I had. Again, we could go and build another battleship there. Or we could go and even... Yeah, I'm not waiting 36 turns. Go and build a battleship. Okay. Yep. So you completed your builder. Can you build a bath? Question number... No, you can't. Question number 1 has been asked. You need housing, but I think... Oh, you know, just get a sewer. Just get a sewer. We could probably do with a military engineer. Do we have an airbase over here? Because we could do with one. Are we building one? That's another question. No. Which one has best production? 16. 15.8, which is very similar to 16. You have no housing, so you have 18 production though. Just nowhere to live. Okay, you have 30 production, which is considerably better. 18, okay. So once this build is done, in 3... You know what, just do it now. Just do it now. No, we can't do it now, because we need a population of 10. Oh my god, we're miles off, we only have 5. We need a military engineer then. Trying to think where to build it. So instead of that battleship I told you to build, can you build a military engineer? Because you have an encampment, you can. 4 turns, good. Get on with that. Ah, damn. We could do with passage through China. Can we get open borders with China? You know, this is going to be such a long shot. Yes, let's establish an embassy to be friends. Thank you. Are we friends now? If so, can we come through your borders, please? What do you want for this? Okay. Nothing. It won't get. We can't do that deal. Probably time to get moving then. I mean, how long? Yeah, we're not in any great rush to attack Persia. I just want to get over there sort of soonish. Okay, so we'll just get them moving. We'll get these moving as well. We need to retire Genghis Khan. Maybe I should start next episode by retiring Genghis Khan. And we'll get the helicopters moving as well. So as soon as that's repaired, it can sort of build itself up a few more defensive units. Because Beijing's the one we need to... sorry, this one's... Xi'an, or whatever it's called, is the one we have to hold. Because it's the capital. Get yourself off. Good. Oh, good. Another bath has been completed. Can you build an air base? No, I didn't think you could. We've got a military engineer coming anyway, so it'll be fine. We could just go into a few units here. We've got an encampment. Oh, so you could build a military engineer. Can you? Or have you not got a armory? Do you need an armor? I think you need an armory. Yeah, okay, that'll be why. Right, go build some units then. Tanks, anything. Artillery would be good. 27 turns, not so good. Jeez. Can we improve any tiles around here to boost your production? We could build mines on there, couldn't we, I think? Yes, let's buy a builder. And then get you working on a tank. No, we'll be less ambitious. We'll go for an artillery. Right, so that should be able to be used next turn. Granary completed there. Build it. Build a unit. Build a builder. You're not building anything. Well, that's because you need to repair things. Where is the capital? This is all Greece. That's Sparta. Which is Greek. And not... Are we at war with them? I don't want to get our... No, we're not. Gilgamesh is their Caesarian. Good old Gilgamesh, who we absolutely pasted in a war. You're waiting to escort the artillery across. Right. Go join up there then. Right, yeah. Just... No, you can't move yet, can you? Because that's got no movement points left. This is just the most pointless bombarding of anything ever. In fact, that battleship would probably be of more use, escorting tanks across the channel. I'm calling this the channel now. It's quite a big channel. It's more like an ocean. This is mad. We could just go with this. We'll let the tanks heal first. Kill the rogue knights. Good. You know, China should love us because we're sort of tidying up for them. Right, okay. I suggest counter-spying. I just want to learn more about the Congo. Like, where the hell's their capital? And that's why we won't be counter-spying. Congo, where are you? I think it must have been... Where could it be near? It must be near that city. It must be near Bakavu. Sorry, I've butchered the pronunciation of that. It's either there, which it could be, but I think that's too close to Athens. But it could still be there. I think if we go and try and get some more knowledge about the borders of that city, it might reveal itself. No, I didn't mean counter spy. Don't counter spy. What's going on here? No. Right, good, yes. Okay, go there. Yes, just learn what you can about that. And don't get yourself killed. Right, good. So we've ended that turn. Well, we're about to end the turn. We'll start it by ending the next turn, which is a really weird way to start episodes. Yeah, we're doing good for gold production. We need to get some more things upgraded. I want to get the artillery upgraded. It might be an idea to rush out the artillery in this form here before we go and get the... yes, because we get that in 6 turns. And that's going to be more expensive. So we could rush out a few pieces of artillery now or get some building. That'd be better, I think, than having to build rocket artillery, which will be more expensive. Right, okay, so we'll leave it there. We're continuing on. Next time we will hopefully find out where the Congo's capital is, and we'll also put in some real good plans to take Athens. Basically get some more troops over there. But we will start by retiring Genghis Khan. We'll have a small party. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please do hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more, and I'll see you in another video soon.